Star, Idaho. Star is a city in northwestern Ada County, Idaho, United States with parts stretching into neighboring Kenyon County. The population was 5,793 at the 2010 census, up from 1,795 in 2000. It was named in the 19th century by travelers on their way to Middleton and Boise who used the star on the schoolhouse to find east and west. The name stuck and it became Star, Idaho. Today it is a growing town west of Boise and its schools are shared with Middleton School District and West Ada School District. Star is part of the Boise City-Nampa, Idaho Metropolitan Statistical Area. Star is located at 43°4139 and 116°2925 W/43.69417° and 116.49028° W/43.69417, -116.49028, at an elevation of 2,470 feet above sea level. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 5.86 square miles, of which 5.82 square miles is land and 0.04 square miles is water. As of the census of 2010, there were 5,793 people, 1,927 households, and 1,551 families residing in the city. The population density was 995.4 inhabitants per square mile. There were 2,098 housing units at an average density of 360.5 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 93.5% white, 0.6% African American, 0.8% Native American, 0.6% Asian, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 2.1% from other races, and 2.4% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 6.7% of the population. There were 1,927 households of which 49.9% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 65.7% were married couples living together, 10.5% had a female householder with no husband present, 4.3% had a male householder with no wife present, and 19.5% were non-families. 15.4% of all households were made up of individuals and 4.9% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3.00 and the average family size was 3.33. The median age in the city was 32.3 years. 34.7% of residents were under the age of 18, 5.1% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 30.7% were from 25 to 44, 21.4% were from 45 to 64, and 7.9% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 49.2% male and 50.8% female. As of the census of 2000, there were 1,795 people, 631 households, and 485 families residing in the city. The population density was 2,092.5 people per square mile. There were 681 housing units at an average density of 793.9 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 92.87% white, 0.28% African American, 0.95% Native American, 0.22% Asian, 0.06% Pacific Islander, 0.89% from other races, and 4.74% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 4.29% of the population. There were 631 households out of which 48.0% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 60.2% were married couples living together, 11.7% had a female householder with no husband present, and 23.1% were non-families. 16.8% of all households were made up of individuals and 4.1% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.82 and the average family size was 3.19. In the city, the population was spread out with 33.2% under the age of 18, 9.9% from 18 to 24, 36.4% from 25 to 44, 14.8% from 45 to 64, and 5.7% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 28 years. For every 100 females, there were 97.0 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 92.8 males. The median income for a household in the city was $42,337, and the median income for a family was $46,458. Males had a median income of $31,028 versus $22,625 for females. The per capita income for the city was $15,864. About 5.4% of families and 8.5% of the population were below the poverty line, including 10.7% of those under age 18 and 13.6% of those age 65 or over.